Hello and welcome to episode 5 of Soul Trader Let's Play with the developer. When last we left off, we had managed to reunite ourselves with our family on Mercury. Carrie Vale was a little bit estranged from the rest of our family, but we managed to kind of make a connection again. She was asking after our dad. We were happy to oblige by sharing the latest news from Earth. But she doesn't show any signs of moving back, but that's okay. She seems to be pretty happy, so that's all good. We've also managed to spot a couple of the people that we're looking for. One, Lieutenant Gore, actually lives here, although he's not here at the moment, which is kind of annoying. And Orville King, we did also spot travelling around. He's our cousin. Still don't really know where he lives. He probably lives on the moon, so he's probably a long way away. So we need to go back to the moon and find out what's going on. But I'd probably go via Venus as well and see if we can spot Orville. We're still after a little bit of gossip on him, and we need to get that pretty soon so that our dad is happy and will pay us a stack of money, doubling our money basically. That opens the door to getting a decent ship, which we're almost at, and at the same time we also need to head back and see if we can find the president. So that we can share a little bit of information about Caesar. $800, it's not bad, but it's also definitely worth doing just because the president is an influential person, and at some point our full aim is to replace him. So that's definitely something we want to get in on his good books and find out as much as we can about him, and then potentially use it against him later. But anyway, that's a long way off yet. First, we need a new ship. So I'm leaving this planet. I'm done here. I've also picked up a couple of things. If I find my ship here, I picked up some aluminium and also some contraband in the hope that it might be a helpful thing to try and smuggle into some unsuspecting prison. Perhaps we need to see where that might help us out. So let me keep a hold of that for a little bit and see if we can smuggle that through. Okay, but definitely time to leave. So let's unpause the game. We will launch our ship. Now we also got to watch out for a pirate that we bumped into last time, who was in a very slow ship with some very big guns. So we should be able to dodge around her, but that was a bit concerning, I have to say, last time. Quite a lot of people hanging around there. Oh, crikey! You see there that there's been another. Ooh, is it worth grabbing? No, I think is it Forrest that's just died. Who is Forrest? Did he just? Yeah, he killed Olden. Crikey! Don't like the look of him. Okay, I'm going to stay clear of those dudes. So he's obviously picked up a bit of cargo and then shot out. Ensign Muggeridge, what are you up to? You did nothing. Your armed patrol has had no effect at all on that poor guy who was just killed. Who was that? Let's just find out if we can see him. Forest Sage. Alden Shire has just been killed in a ship attack. That's pretty bad. Obviously, he doesn't think much of Forest Sage, but unfortunately he's now dead, so it makes no difference. Okay, died age only 29. I don't know what he was up to, don't know what he was doing, but his family aren't going to be very happy. If they were to find out that Forrest had actually killed him, then that would be a useful thing, a useful piece of information for us to potentially tell somebody about later. Anyway, that's something for later. We're just looking out for pirates, making sure we don't run into any. She looks pretty safe. Let's just head quickly back to Venus. Oh, wrong direction. Let's just autopilot there. Make sure that we are in autopilot there. We're in a good spot to be able to not miss anyone at this point. We don't want to miss Orville. We don't want to miss Lieutenant Gore. Okay, so off we go. Where is Gore? That's Gore. Last saw him near Mercury. He's around here somewhere. We think that Orville. I need to find Orville actually. Where's Orville? No, not Connie. It's my dad who wants to know about Orville. That one. Right, so I think I might. Carmina, she was an interesting person to get to know. Yeah, I'm going to leave her there. Anyway, doesn't matter. Just need to keep an eye on Orville. Right, so let's land here first. Leave the ship. Repairing ship. Our friend's father, eh? Which friend is that? Carrie. Carrie. We saw her near Mars. We were after her for some reason before. Yes, that's right. We delivered a parcel for her. Okay, that's cool. That was Mohammed's parcel, I remember. That's fine, but I'm not really interested in meeting him at the moment. The people that we're looking for are Lieutenant Gore and Orville. So I'm just scouting through here to make sure there's no one here that I know and that's worth talking to. Not at this point. No, I don't think so. So let's just jump into the other city. A little bit of a scout around. Okay, leave ship. View city. 16 people crowned. Ooh, Lieutenant Gore, there he is. Fantastic, spotted him. I believe I have a package for you, Lieutenant. And there we go, fantastic. So Lieutenant Gore is someone that everybody wants to know. And they also wanted information about him, if I remember. There were a few people who were interested in meeting him. There were mostly people like Lieutenant Vale. She had some information obtained. She wanted to meet him. Okay, she wanted to meet him here. I don't think he works here. I'm going to find out where he works. He works in Mercury Outpost. Fine. I thought that he was in Mercury, but we weren't sure. He did live there. Is it worth doing a favour for him? Who does he want? Ooh, lots of things. Who does he want to meet? He wants to be taken to see Lieutenant Quivers. We know where he lives. We know that he lives on Earth, so we could take him there. That's a lot of money. Crikey, he's wealthy. Lieutenant Gore, yes, he is well off financially. That is definitely worth doing. I think I'm going to take... Ooh. Friend Winter Winsper. Man, you are a good guy to know. I knew everyone wanted to meet you for some reason. Okay, well, I'm definitely going to take that one, because we know where Lieutenant Quivers lives. I'm going to get to know this guy a bit better. I'm going to push a bunch of these people off. Carmina, Tiana was someone that somebody else wanted dead, so I'm going to keep an eye on her. Lieutenant Vale was all very well. Lieutenant Gore's here. He's still definitely on my list. Okay, so what are you up to at the moment? No particular agenda. What do you think about... Oh, no, I'm not going to borrow a ship from you. Oh, let's get your business contacts. Yes, that's good. So now we know... Ooh, he does know Carmina. Friends with Carmina and various other people. All of the people he's ever met. Oh, he likes me. That's good. Inel King. Don't really recognise Lieutenant Quivers. Let's see. So that was because he wanted to go and see them. He wants to meet various different people. Lieutenant Quivers wants to meet each other. Yes, we knew that. I want to know more about Dorinda Vale. Apart from that, not particularly interesting. Tell me some more about your story. Doesn't really like talking about himself. That's because he's got quite a good wisdom. So he is very steady and sensible, therefore is one of those people who doesn't really like talking about himself. Also doesn't like talking about crime, even though he does tend to take justice into his own hands. So clearly not something we should bring up. Although, who did he attack? Oh, that's bad, because he attacked Chief Gregorio, who is from the old Federation, so I'm guessing, yeah, that's why the loyalty's gone down. He kind of likes us at the moment, doesn't know much else about us. Once we take him somewhere, he'll be happy with us. Let's ask a bit more about your story. Gregorio attacked Lieutenant Gore. I think we knew about that. So that's no wonder he attacked him. So, yeah. And what happened? Tell us more about this. Dino ship was also attacked by Chief Gregorio. Crikey. Gregorio is clearly not a guy to be messed with. Is he still alive? Yes, he is. We've seen him, actually. We saw him at Venus. He's here, then. Crikey. Okay, he doesn't know anything else about Gregorio, but he obviously wanted to take him out, so he clearly thinks he's dangerous. So that's not going to help us. I don't think he's going to know where he works, but it'll be finding out. No, we've kind of run out of things to talk about. We could ask maybe one more. No, that's done. So we can't ask Carl Gore anything else, but he's certainly a good guy to know. Kind of glad I bumped into him. So our updated things that we have to do, we still have to find Orville. We haven't found Orville yet. And we need to take Carl to see Quivers. Now we still have a passenger cabin on this ship, which is good. Don't see any sign of... No sign of Orville. Okay, so hopefully what will happen now is that Carl will turn up. There he is. And I'm going to take him to see Quivers, who lives in Earth, which is kind of good because that's where we're going anyway. So off we go. Okay. So, Quivers, where are you? Wasn't Vale, was it? But she knows him. Wasn't him. Where's Quivers? Lieutenant Quivers. Last seen someone in the Alpha Federation. We've definitely seen him reasonably recently. He works at Starfleet, so I think heading to Earth would be a good bet at this point. So I think this is the right call. Oh, there's Chief Gregoria. Crikey. Okay, so he's off. He looks like he just jumped out to Mercury. That's probably a good thing. Oh, that's Lorraine. That's the pirate. We need to get out. Quite a few pirates kind of knocking about. We need the Navy to take care of those, really. Actually, we are the Navy, so in theory we could take care of those ourselves, although it might be construed as piracy itself, so we need to be a bit careful of that. Okay, time to head off to Earth. Okay, let's zoom in again. I'm reasonably pleased with the ship. It's quite a nice little ship. It's been quite useful. Our mother's ship, this one. Definitely want to get one ourselves soon, though. I wonder. Oh, Quivers is there. Right, so he's patrolling. So when he's finished patrolling, he'll turn up again, and then he'll come back home, and then we can bump into him. That'll be fine. But we won't be able to take him on a business trip until he probably lives here. So leave ship, leave ship. Quivers home. Yeah, he's not here at the moment because he's out on patrol, so that's fine. Any sign of the people we need? So Pablo, no. Yeah, we always bump into Pablo at this point. Don't spot Orville there. Josh Vale, that's the guy. That's our dad. Marilyn's at home. No, no sign of Orville. Sign Quinan. Pablo. There's Gore. Yeah, Gore's in the spaceport with us. Gore, we're just going to have to hang out here. To be honest, it's time for us to do some work anyway. So we need to do that. Let's see. Yeah, we're owing a few hours, and we've got to be careful not to let that get too high up. Unfortunately, we can't work here until we can... Yeah, this isn't going to work well. We can't actually work here for a while. Okay, Orville... Yeah, we definitely want to bump into Lieutenant Quivers, 5,400. That's a huge win. Just want to wait for Quivers to turn up. What if we can message? I don't think we can message Quivers saying come here. I think that will cause problems. Or not cause problems, it's just he won't do it because he's busy patrolling. But we can ask him to meet us and see what he says. Okay, so there's not a huge amount to do. It's worth keeping up with my mum if she's socialising in this bar here. Senator Earls. Have we met him before? We have. Mum. Ooh, she's after information. Well, let's take your business contacts while we're here. She's not loving us at the moment, it has to be said. What does she like talking about? Nothing. Bring up the meaning of life.
Sure.
Yeah, but it's not really working. It's going to be hard to convince her to just have fun with her. But she thinks we're kind of good, but she kind of thinks we're influential, so it might be worth doing a favour for her, see what she'll give us. Right, can you find some information on my uncle Avery Gibbons? Ooh, Lakeisha Cosham. Have we bumped into her yet? Oh, we only know that John Zucker bought a shipment of equipment from her, but we don't know anything else about her. It probably means she's a mechanic, so that's worth bearing in mind. Avery, we have, yeah, that, but she's going to know that piece of information already. I don't know if I fancy taking on any more missions at this point. Kind of feel like that might be a mistake. Yeah. Let's see. Sorry, Mum, I don't think, thanks for the ship and all of that, but I don't think that we are going to do anything for you. I'm not going to talk about myself. She doesn't really want me to talk about myself. She's not that keen on me, actually. You know, we kind of distance ourselves. She's sleeping here. She's obviously got some kind of hotel room. Cadet Winsper. Let's chat to you. You've got a lot of missions. Let's see. What do you do for a living? Security guard, I think, probably. Or a cadet, actually. Oh, a Callisto. Interesting. So you're a Callisto cadet. Okay. Just taken that job by the looks of things. So that's worth bearing in mind. Let's see, what favours do you need doing? Right. Can you take me to Port Thea Callisto? I'm guessing she's off to her job. Sister Isha Winsper. Do I know something about Isha? Oh, I do. Well, I can just say that. I'm sure that will be fine. Yes, I know some information. Thank you. There we go. Oh, she's off. Yeah, well, she clearly has to go to her new job as a cadet. She's clearly abandoning. That's interesting. It looks like she's abandoning the old Federation. She's off to the New Order or something. Because Callisto is way through the frontier space into here, which the New Order, which we haven't actually been to yet. We haven't got that far yet at all. We've just kind of hung out in the old Federation. We've pretty much been everywhere here, but we haven't got any further than that yet. Okay, so who have we got here? Lieutenant Gore, yes, he's here. Admiral Vale is here. No one else that we particularly want to speak to. This is Cadet Winsper's home now. Okay, interesting. Carrie King. The homes only appear if you know them. So there are lots and lots of homes here, but you wouldn't actually see all of them at this point. Otherwise the screen just gets too messy. Okay, so not much going on in London. Oh, President Winsper, he's there. Fantastic. He's clearly home. Where's he gone? There he is. Hello, President Winsper. Right, now this is an important conversation. He's the president. So the first thing would be to make him very happy and give him some information. Now, what do I want to give him? I want him... Do I want to impress Caesar to him? I don't think it really matters. Or do we want to tell him some bad things about Caesar? Or something? That's probably worth doing. Because there's a lot of good things there. There's a lot of good feels. He likes talking about business and people. He's a president after all. Yes. Now, let's see what he thinks of us. When you hear about when Caesar... This is Caesar, I'm assuming. Oh, no. Caesar's the guy we're talking about. Caesar Earls invented the Wagon Blanco drive, a bad quality hyperdrive. Okay, so let's see. So he's beginning to like us. He thinks we're fun. Our loyalty has gone up. Does he have any more favours that he needs doing? That would definitely be worth asking about. Okay, a great fun and a scoundrel. Ooh, look at this one. Can you give me some gossip from my friend Senator Earls for 200? Senator Earls is someone we already know a little bit about. But he's also told us that he wants the dirt on him, which means anyone finding out about that is not going to like him. So what we could do is just backstab him at this point and say, yeah, we'll do that, and then we'll refuse to do it and just tell the senator that he wanted us to find this out. Definitely taking that mission on. Definitely taking it on. Okay. Ooh, business contacts. Will he give that to us? Test your charm against his wisdom. He is pretty sensible, but then having said that, oh no, I'm pretty charming. Is he sensible? Yeah. That's risky, I can try it. Oh, I didn't do it. Oh, that's a shame. Oh, we got so far, but not quite. Yeah, I'm not sure about Denita. Yeah, that is a real shame. I was really hoping we'd get a bit further with him than that, but he's gone. Okay, never mind. Never mind. It's not the end of the world. He's probably gone home or something. Oh yeah, Ezra replies to your message saying they can't meet up. So we asked to see whether or not we could get Quivers to come and meet us, and he said no, not at the moment. Hopefully he's home. He'll be home soon. So that was just the message I said saying meet me. I've still got Lieutenant Gore in tow. Let's have a quick look at our deals. So we need to find some gossip on this person. Now it's possible, we didn't check, that we already have some gossip. Yes, we do. Now, this is an interesting question. Do I want to annoy the president at this stage and quit the mission and tell Senator Earls about it? Do I want to tell Senator Earls about it anyway and complete the mission? Who do I care about more? And can I play these guys off against each other? That's a good question. The senator's not here. Let's see. He's not here either. There he is. Oh, he's here. President Winsper's here too. Okay. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do both. I am going to tell the senator about... I can tell him about him being elected as a senator, but that'll increase his wealth and influence. Or I could tell him about the Marathi. I think I'm going to tell him. I'm going to tell on him. Ha! Fantastic. So now the president thinks that Senator. Oh, he still thinks he's a work very wealthy and influential. But yes, his morality's definitely gone down. I'm also going to tell him about the secret gift that he wanted. Oh, interesting. He's telling me some gossip about him now as well. Yeah. Oh, it's happened a couple of times. Just gossip about the senator. Okay. Oh, Charlotte, and she's clearly some sort of pirate who's attacked the senator's ship. That's fine. I could talk about how Ezra took justice into his own hands and attacked Charlotte Owen's ship. Yeah, he doesn't really like that conversation. I'm not going to talk about Charlotte Owen particularly. Any more favours, Mr. President? Ooh, look at that. Because he now likes us, he's given us a crazy good mission. It's because we did that mission about Senator Earls. He now thinks that we can do his dirty work for him. We don't know anything about her, but this really does give us something on the president now. Excellent. Accept. Okay. Ooh, and he really likes us. He's going to add us to his friends. Wow, we're doing well with this guy. Fantastic. Oh, I didn't quite manage that one. Maybe next time. Maybe if we can grab him again. Yeah, it's now 1 in the morning. We've kind of left it a bit late. That was great, though. What we've done is we've effectively... Where's the president gone? This guy. We know we've got some really good stuff on him now. Okay, Annabelle Wyman. I think we should probably find out that information. That's definitely worth doing. We don't have anything yet, but we're going to try and dig out something really scandalous. So scandalous events are red events. Things that we need to kind of really keep an eye on. So anyway, we can definitely find out something about that. Okay, so what's next? Let's have a think about this. So I think we still need to find Quivers. He may be home by now. No, it doesn't look like it. Have you dropped home? It's 3 AM now. Come on, Quivers. Doesn't look like it. He's not there. He's not there. He's unlikely to be here. He's unlikely to be in any of these places. Yeah, I need to... Oh, is that open? No, it's not open, but I can visit it because it's my place of work, but I can't work here. 3 in the morning. No one would notice. Right. Come on then, Gore. Let's go. I need to find this guy. Where is Quivers? Where has he got to? I'm actually going to unpin Vale at this point. Try and find Quivers. Where's Quivers? Quivers. There he is. Okay. Last seen him travelling near the moon. Yeah, okay. I suppose I could try and find him there. Is this an urgent mission? Not really, but I kind of want to get it done. Also want to find Orville. We have no idea where this guy... Oh, he's at the moon. Okay, let's head to the moon. That's worth doing. And see if we can bump into Quivers and then follow him so that we can bring this guy to him. Now, the other thing we can do, which is worth knowing, is that we could simply eject Lieutenant Gore at this point, flushing him into space. That would instantly kill him, and anyone around us who spotted that would be distinctly unimpressed. And considering Lieutenant Gore is a bit of a legend, I don't really want to do that. Okay, let's actually just fly to this place properly. Okay, engage. Right, where is he? He's not here at the moment. Need to keep an eye out for him. Lieutenant Gore, he's on our ship. Definitely want to keep an eye out for him. Quivers, yeah, we last saw him travelling near the Lunar Gate. He's probably here. Let's see. Right. Now that's gore. We need quivers. Moyes is Wyman. He's a friend. It doesn't look like he's here, does it? That's annoying. Now, the person we were after actually as well was Orville. But again, 7 in the morning. The bars are all shut at the moment. Market. What have I got? I've got titanium. That's not. I should have sold that at Earth. I forgot to sell it. We don't know many people at the moon actually. It's not somewhere we've hugely travelled to. We found the 2 Sebastians lived here, didn't they? Or they were here, but it's not a particularly brilliant place to visit. We kind of only came here on the off chance, really. I'm going to shoot back to Earth, I think, and have a look at some of the other places to see whether or not. Oh, did I wait for Gore? I didn't. That was a mistake. Come on, Gore. You know you want to? Come on, man. Where are you? Making inquiries? You're kidding. You shouldn't be making inquiries. I'm taking you somewhere. What are you making inquiries about? It's because I left you, isn't it? You thought I'd left you. So you want to go back to New York? Well, I'm sorry, but no, I'm not going to do that. Because that'll override the other mission. Oh, okay, well, I'll take you there. Okay. Okay, let's take him to Port Mew. I'll do that. That's fine. Want to pay me extra money? No problem. Okay, you're here? Fine. Launch. Yeah, he thought I think I'd left him. Was like, oh, panicking. I need to go to New York. So that's given me an extra mission, which is quite nice. Let's see. We're going this way, aren't we? Quite a lot of people about at the moment. What are they all doing? It looks like doing various different things. Yeah, there obviously isn't much work at the moon, so they're all commuting. Characters will commute to places of work, and sometimes if they live close enough, they won't actually move to a place, they'll simply commute there. So that can happen sometimes. Now there are some pirates buzzing around here as well, so I need to watch out for that. Where did Quivers get to? That's what I want to know. Maybe he's gone home now. He'll go home eventually. Can't see him here. That's fine. Just need to keep an eye out to make sure I don't miss him. Right, let's do this systematically. I'm going to go through London. Quivers, where are you? Nope, you're not home. Busy visiting. Doesn't look like it. Nope. Nope. There's President. It's fine. Nope. He's not here. That's fine. Okay. Ship, board, launch, New York. Ah, I've left him. By mistake. Launch again, back to London. Come on, Quivers. Leave ship. Gore, what have you done? Don't tell me you've gone again.
Hi.
Gore's now socialising. Come on, man. Right, the quickest way to stop you socialising is to challenge you to a drinking competition. Ah, not going to happen. What other favours can I do for you, Gore? Parcels. Oh, I'm not doing any of that. Vida Winspur. He wants to know about Vida Winspur. 3,000, eh? You are giving out the cash, aren't you? What I have to do is spot her, but I don't know if I want to be tied down to that particular mission at this point. Anyone else want to know where he is? Oh, missing string. I need to fix that. Just write that down. Okay. Let's see. No, I'm not going to do that. Still, I really want to get these missions done so I can think about a different ship. Be really good. Okay. Come on, man. Stop socializing. You need to come with me. On my ship. This one here. This is the one. Come on. Okay, whilst you're socializing, while you're hanging out in a bar, we are going to go to the prison. And we are going to try and sneak in. Pablo was a friend of ours. Oh, you don't remember me? Well, I visited you before. I remember doing it. Let's see. You don't know us well enough for us to smuggle contraband to you, do we? Do you? Yeah, I'm going to need to make friends with you a little bit more. Let's just ask about your story. Tell us about yourself. Oh, telling about your son or your daughter. Little Pablo, or little Trin. She's only 3 and you're in prison. Does she know anyone else? Has she got any friends? Yes, I know about you. Ask her about Trin. Oh, you hear when Trin was born in London? That's lovely. We hear when Evelina became the mother of Trin. Oh, how wonderful. You're going to go on about this for ages, aren't you? Okay, he's done now. But Evelina is your wife by the sounds of things. So I'm very happy to talk about her. What I'm trying to do is become good enough friends about her. I've helped her out. I've given her some info, Evelina. Ooh, reliability. I will say. I know it doesn't. I don't like talking about myself, but it's talking about his baby again. But you know, made him like us a bit more. Thinks we've got a relationship and loyal and reliable, so that's good. Where is Evelina out of interest? She's somewhere around about. What else? Okay, there's a nephew involved. That's good. So now I'm kind of thinking, let's give me a social network. I think I'm going to have to tell you about a bit more than just this. In order to be able to smuggle goods to you, I need to be able to know you a bit better. Let's see. Never mind. Do that later. Right. I can sell. Where's the market? The market's not in New York. I want to write down something else as well. Mission only for 1 person. So, Lieutenant Gore, are you now done? Are you done with your socializing? No, you're still socializing. There we go, waiting around. Okay, come on then. Board. There we go. Launch. New York. We're here. We are here. Thank you. Okay, so why you wanted to be paid to come here, I have no idea. Lieutenant Gore. Where are you? Quivers. Gore. Okay, so we're still getting good influence from here. Not very good influence, it's kind of annoying. But we are reliable. So Gore should still be waiting around. He still wants to be taken to Quivers. Quivers is not here. There's a different Quivers there. It's not there, not there. Not there. Not there. Fine. Board. Wait. Launch. Tokyo. New ship, new city. There's Rosario Quivers. I don't think he has any reason to come to Tokyo, but it's worth checking. Let's see. No, he's not there. We'll do the last one. Come on, man. Launch. Cape Town. I haven't really been to Cape Town yet. It's pretty small, actually, with a huge bar. That's kind of interesting. Still looking for Quivers. No, I think Quivers the best bet. He's obviously gone on an extended trip, which is kind of infuriating because I want the money. Because there's a good amount of money. Orville is still on the moon. We still haven't found Orville. We don't quite know where he is. We don't know many people who know him. These guys are kind of his kids. We could probably find out something about him from them. But again, we just need to find out where he is. that would be a good thing to do. But I think I'm going to stop the episode here. We've done pretty well. We've the main achievement that we've got so far is basically playing President Winspot off against one of his senators. So we now have a whole bunch of... We have the inside track on the president. He really likes us. We're kind of slowly working up here, but another conversation with him and he'll become a friend, which is where we start getting favors from the president, which would be an excellent thing. Now, obviously, our morality with him isn't very high, so we kind of don't really want him to talk about this, so we could find ourselves in trouble with the police. But having said that, it's great to have some inside knowledge about the president. But I'm going to stop the episode there because we've done a lot, and we need to figure out exactly where to go next in order to find Orville and find Annabelle, and also find Quivers. That's the main things we need to do. So until next time, please do like and subscribe. It helps a great deal. Otherwise, I will see you next time.